How would you like to pay no taxes on your investment ever? It sounds like a scam, but this is 100% legal. In this video, I will show you how you can become a tax-free millionaire and never have to pay taxes on any capital gains or income from your investment. Hi there, I'm Avanti. I'm a mom, an investment analyst, and a CFA charter holder. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Facebook page to learn how to build wealth through investing. So let's talk about the legal way to never pay taxes on your investment. It's called the Roth IRA. And even if you are above the income limit to invest in a Roth, there's a secret way. You can do this legally and make over $1 million in retirement. Are you currently investing for retirement? If you are, let me know in the comments below. And if you aren't, go watch this video where I talk about different ways you can save for retirement. Before I tell you about my secret strategy, let me tell you what a Roth IRA is. You may already be investing in some kind of retirement account, either a 401k at work or an IRA or even a Roth IRA. When you invest for retirement using a 401k, you're putting pre-tax dollars into your retirement account. This amount is not taxed when it goes in, but it will be taxed when it comes out, when you start taking distributions from your retirement account. When you invest in a Roth IRA, your money goes into the investment account after tax. And because you've already paid tax on it, you don't have to pay any taxes when you start taking qualified distributions from that account post-retirement. So if your Roth IRA grows to $1 million or more, all of those dollars are tax-free, every single penny. Knowing that, would you rather be a 401k millionaire or a Roth IRA millionaire? Maybe both, why not? But I love the idea of never having to pay taxes in my Roth IRA account. There are a few caveats though. The tax exemption applies only to qualified distributions. The most important of which is that you will pay additional tax if you withdraw any money before you reach the age of 59 and a half years. So you're essentially giving up some liquidity to get tax benefits. If you need to make an early withdrawal and it cannot be classified as a qualified distribution, there may be some additional tax. For a complete list of what qualifies and all the exemptions, refer to the IRS website linked below. Let's look at what you need to contribute each month to get to $1 million. The S&P 500, which represents the broad market, grew annually at about 11.5% over the last 40 years. Inflation this year has been really high compared to the past 4 decades. Averaged over the past 40 years, inflation has been around 3% annualized. So when adjusted for inflation, the stock market returned about 8.5% annualized real rate of return. The reason we are subtracting inflation from the total return is because inflation causes our purchasing power to go down. $1 today is not the same as $1 10 years from now because prices of goods will have risen. Now, historical returns cannot predict future returns with 100% accuracy, but if I were to take a bet, I would go with 8.5% growth over the long term because we need to base our decisions on some assumptions. With that assumption, let's see how much you would need to invest every month to get to $1 million by the time you reach the age of 65. If you're 20 years old, you will have 45 years before you turn 65. Each month, you would need to contribute $160, which is a little less than $2,000 a year. That amounts to $5.34 a day. That's all you need to start investing if you're 20 years old. If you skip your boba tea or your daily latte and invest it instead in a Roth IRA, you really can become a millionaire by the time you reach the age of 65. Now, if you're 30, you will only have 35 years before you turn 65. In that case, you will need $385 a month, or a little less than $5,000 a year. That amounts to about $13 a day. That's slightly more than a boba tea or a latte. So for 2022, the Roth IRA annual limit is $6,000 a year. $7,000 if you are 50 or older. For 2023, this limit will go up to $6,500, $7,500 if you are 50 or older. If you're 40, you will have 25 years to retire and you will need $968 a month, or $32 a day, or $11,000 a year. At 50, you will need $2,764 a month, or $33,000 a year. As you can see, if you're starting at 40 and beyond, the annual contribution needed is above the IRS limit, which is at $6,000 this year. Ideally, you would really want to max out your contributions up to the limit to your Roth IRA. And even if you cannot max it, every little bit helps. If you make a lot of money through your job or business, you cannot directly invest in a Roth IRA. There is an income limit, but there is a secret way to get around it. Before I tell you the secret, please give me some love by hitting that like button and share this video with one person who may get some value out of it. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. If you're watching me on Facebook, don't forget to follow my page. And please comment below what you like and what you want to hear more about in my future videos. And to make it easy to understand what stock market investing is all about, don't forget to watch this free course I created on the basics of stock market investing for beginners with no finance background. Now, you can make Roth IRA contributions up to the annual limit if your modified adjusted gross income is below a certain threshold. For 2022, for joint filers, this limit is $204,000. For single filers, this limit is $129,000. And the limits will go up slightly for 2023. I think they're going to be $218,000 for joint and $138,000 for individual filers. Again, this information is linked below. If your modified AGI is below those limits, no problem. You are able to just open a Roth IRA and contribute up to the limit. However, if your modified AGI is above that limit, you can use something known as a backdoor Roth IRA. It sounds shady, but it's 100% legit. It entails a couple of extra steps, but I promise it's easy. And I'm going to walk you through the steps. But if you're confused, talk to a financial advisor or a tax attorney or a CPA. This is what I did. I opened a traditional IRA with Vanguard. There are many options to choose from: Vanguard, Fidelity, Schwab, etc. Also, I opened a Roth IRA. And because I had an employment-based retirement plan or a 401k and I was over there to contribute to a traditional IRA, I was not eligible to take a tax deduction on the IRA. So once my IRA was funded, I had to link my bank account to fund it. I then converted this IRA to a Roth IRA. You cannot take a tax deduction on the IRA if you're planning to convert it to a Roth IRA. Again, I'm going to remind you that if you're not sure you can do this yourself, consult a professional. Once my Roth IRA was available, I could use it to purchase stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, and so on. Right now, I love buying treasury bills because of rising interest rates. To learn about T-bills, watch this video where I discuss this topic in depth, not death. I also like investing in low-cost index funds. If you don't know what they are, watch this video where I discuss some of my favorite index funds. Once you've set up your Roth IRA and are investing in the right vehicles, you're all set. You are on your way to become a tax-free millionaire. Oh, I forgot to mention a very important thing. If you are going the backdoor Roth route, don't forget to fill out Form 8606 with your tax returns. Consult a professional. I'm not your investment advisor, lawyer, or a CPA. Go watch this video next. And if you found any of this information to be of any value, please like this video and share it with other people who you want to help. I want more and more people to start investing for their families' futures. As always, don't forget to be happy, to be kind, and to be your best self. Bye.